BindPlane OP works great when it's paired with a BindPlane agent to collect your telemetry from the edge and ship it to any destination. But you can also use your existing agents. And so a really common use case is if you're using Splunk, you have a bunch of Splunk universal forwarders deployed. And while we think eventually you're going to want to replace those with the BindPlane agent, you might not want to right off the bat. And so BindPlane OP works great in that scenario. You can actually configure a BindPlane agent as an aggregator, kind of sitting centrally to collect data from your universal forwarders and then routing off to Splunk Cloud, Enterprise, your heavy forwarder, wherever you would like your other destinations. And so today I want to show you how to set that up, how to start collecting data from your Splunk universal forwarders. All right, here we are looking at a pipeline doing exactly that. On the left, we have a Splunk TCP source. And again, this is collecting from Splunk universal forwarders. If I click on that, you can see we've got IP address, the port, and we're just specifying the log type is Splunk TCP, so we can identify this later in the stream. Very straightforward configuration. Now, you are going to need to make some minor adjustments to your outputs.config file. And so let me show you what that's going to look like. Here's a sample, and really the only critical change is you need to add this send cooked data parameter and set it to false. And that's going to send your data in a raw format rather than Splunk's proprietary Splunk to Splunk format. Allow it to be read and forwarded on by the BindPlane agent. Okay? So configure your universal forwarders like this. And then on your BindPlane agent, again, this is your aggregator that you're forwarding all your universal forwarders to. This could be a fleet of agents behind a load balancer, depending on the scale. You're going to configure this source to collect from those universal forwarders. And then the rest of your pipeline you configure as normal. So on the right, I've got a Splunk HEC destination. And I also have a Google Cloud destination configured. Can also send to Splunk Observability Cloud, no problem. So now when you do this, you've inserted BindPlane into the middle of your pipeline, into the middle of your Splunk infrastructure, and you've got the ability now to reroute data to different destinations, to do those transformations, deleting logs that have fields with no values in it, and deduplicating logs and converting logs to metrics, all the things BindPlane lets you do to augment your data and help you reduce costs, you can now do without having to change your universal forwarders out. Now, as you build out your BindPlane infrastructure and you get comfortable with the agent, BindPlane lets you manage your entire fleet of agents, and it's a really incredible experience. Of course, it's all built around open telemetry, and so we think you're going to want to do that. But this is a great way to get started without having to switch out those universal forwarders. So let us know if you have any questions. We'd love to chat with you about it. We'll post a link to that documentation I just showed off in the video right in the description of this video so you can take a look. And we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.